Hi, I'm Will Sharman. I'm a young conservative. Now, I know that already might make you think, oh, a conservative. I'm not a follower of the Conservative Party. Well, I don't want to scare you off, so if you could just watch a bit further, you may actually find that you actually quite like my views. But basically, what I'm trying to do, I'm a young person who's quite interested in politics and probably would like to get into it in the future. But I've noticed when watching the news by BBC, you hear a lot of stories, and I just think many people don't actually know what's going on. So I'm going to give my own take on the news every week or so, or when there's a big story, and then I'll see what you guys think. And if you've got any comments or anything, please feel free to leave them. Okay then, today is the 9th, no, the 11th of September, which commemorates 9 years after the 9/11 attacks. Now, this has been big in the news recently because of a US pastor called, I don't actually know his name, but from a church in Florida who has threatened to burn this, well, not this exact book, but the Koran. He's threatened to burn, I think it was 1,000 Korans, the Koran being the sacred book to the Muslims, who were believed to be the religion of the people behind the 9/11 bombings. So he said, in retaliation to this, he was going to burn 1,000 of them because there was plans to build a Muslim religious centre 2 blocks away from Ground Zero. Now, a couple of things about this. The Muslim centre is actually open to all people, and it's not just for Muslims, it's open to Christians, Jewish people, so that shouldn't really be that big of an issue. And it's actually 2 blocks away. There's many religious buildings actually closer to it. So, I mean, if they were actually building it on Ground Zero, then I'd actually understand his outrage, but frankly, I think he's just overreacting a bit. And, and he's been condemned by many people, including recently Barack Obama, the President of the United States, has said that he thinks it's a terrible idea, and there's been worry that it'll incite trouble in the Middle East, which could lead to more lives being lost in the wars in Afghanistan. But luckily, today, we all had our fingers crossed, and he's actually withdrawn his plans to do it, which is really good news, I think, because such a stupid act, I'd say, would just be a complete waste of time, and it would do more harm than good if it did any good, really. So yeah, that's what the big story in at the moment is. BBC weren't reporting on it very well. It sounded like he just wanted to do it just because of the 9/11 bombings, but it was actually because of the building of this religious centre near it, which had annoyed him. But yeah, but now that's over, luckily, so that's all good. Yeah, so that's the big story of today, I feel. So join in next time, and I hope to see you then. So this is Will Sharman, young conservative. I'll see you next time. Bye.